Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. Tonight, we're going to be shopping the stash a little bit, grabbing some products that I haven't used on the channel at all. Well, there's a couple of products that I have used on the channel, a couple that I haven't, but they're not new. And then we are going to be using some new products that came in today. So definitely, if you are interested in that, stay tuned. If you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you for coming. I hope you will stay by clicking that subscribe button. If you enjoy what you like here, if you enjoy what you see here, definitely hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button. If you are watching the replay, thank you. If you are here live, thank you so much. And yeah, let's hop into it. Before I get into it, and I'm going to let some people, come in. I'm going to put on a little lotion. Just put on a little lotion on the hands. Just got finished cooking and eating and all that jazz. So, need to reapply the lotion and stuff. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. And I do apologize if you were expecting a scheduled post about the live because I didn't get to it. I do my best to get a post up, let everybody know well ahead of time that we are still going live at 9 p.m. Eastern. Didn't get to it today, so I do apologize. But if you want to know when I go live, definitely hit that notification bell and click all so that you will get notified when I go live. Hi, Joy. Hi, Kima. How are you guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are doing well. So this evening, I would like to be a little bit more concise in the live. I know I can get quite a bit chatty. So I'm going to do my best to, shrink the live down to, less than 1.5 hours. So we'll see, but that's my goal, okay? That is my goal. And my goal was to come on here with foundation on. Didn't happen. So, hi, Nikki. How are you? Oh, your notification worked? Good, Joy. I'm glad. So as you guys can see, there is nothing on the lips. I need some moisturization on these lips. So let's get into the first product. We were talking last week about Tatcha. I was unfamiliar with these lip masks. So I bought the Kissy Lip Mask, and I believe this was recommended by Kimberly Newberry. I don't think she's in yet, but I picked this up. I know they also have the Camellia Rose Spun Lip Balm, but I thought Kimberly recommended this one. So I picked this one up, and I'm going to put this on. Usually I use my Laneige when I'm getting ready, or at any point in the day. I use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. So we're going to see. So this is a cute little package and stuff. Oh, that's another thing that I'm looking forward to is the powder. I have to remember when that is supposed to come out because, yeah, I want to get that powder. That, what is it? The silk canvas powder. I want to get that. All right. So this is what this Kissy Lip Mask looks like. Cute little package, and it has a little spatula. I don't keep the spatulas. It doesn't have like an intense smell at all. Have you guys tried this product? Ooh, it's quite sticky. It feels like, so the Laneige is not as sticky, like it doesn't have the strings, but this feels like it's a little thicker on the lips, like it's not as slippery as the Laneige, and the Laneige is not slippery at all. That's a thicker formula as well, but this one is thicker. It has a little bit more stick to it, so, and it keeps being, it keeps making little strings, but we're going to see. Okay, so this is at the start of the live, and we're going to see at the end when I do like lip swatches and stuff, when I'm ready to put on the lips. So Joy. Okay, so Nikki, you said you haven't used it. Joy said you've never heard of it. And Kima, You haven't tried this product yet. Where can we purchase this? I got this from Sephora, but I actually have seen it on Amazon too. But you know, Sephora seems like, depending on the seller of Amazon, maybe it's from a Tatcha store on Amazon. I don't know, but I saw it on Amazon. Just depends. Yes, Kima, we hope your daughter is doing well. Okay. Okay, we have an appointment tomorrow. Okay, hopefully that goes well and you guys get some answers. Kima, hi Lori, how are you? I had to cut out of your live. You always have some great conversations about. You were talking about the trend mood comments and stuff like that. I don't even look at the comments unless sometimes I look at the comments, but yeah, I was cooking and I had to go eat and all that stuff. Hi Lorraine. This is why it takes so long, because I just stop and look at the stare at the comments. Okay, let me jump into it. So I said a little shop my stash, a little bit of new stuff. So that was the new lip balm. So far, it's feeling cool. We're going to see. Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm back into this. Ever since I used it with the LYS, I've just been using this one. I put the Gucci back on my shelf. Hi, Vicky J. I put the Gucci back on my shelf for the time being. And I'm using this for now. So you guys, did you guys see Mo's, her haul today? She inspired me to use this foundation, the Air Flash. So she just picked it up and I was like, oh yeah, I do have that foundation. Let me give it a try again, because I haven't used it in a while. So we're going to use this today. And I don't, do people actually just spray this on their face? Because I feel like it's just going to get everywhere. I spray it on a sponge or, you know, on a brush and blend it in that way. And so the shade I have is 600. I do believe this is the darkest shade. At least when I purchased this, I believe it was the darkest shade. You said Vicky J's making you purchase a blush. I have not purchased Merit yet. I'm debating on, I have to pick, one at a time. So I'm like, I'm really wanting the Westman Atelier, but then the Merit looks so cute. So I'm still deciding, but everything looked lovely on you, Vicky J. And I saw you went back for more products. And the Merit is intriguing because of that price point. As far as like, I can do I'll do less damage with the Merit versus the Westman Atelier. So we'll see. We will see. Your LYS order came. Did you try the stuff, Kima? I hope you love it. Okay. I really hope you love the stuff. Okay, you spray yours on your brush. All right, so I think I will spray it on my brush. Let me get my brush. I'm going to use my Juvia's Place Liquid Foundation brush. And we're going to try this out. Ooh. I didn't get much. I didn't get much at all. Because I'm afraid to get Merit first. Okay. Well, there we go. Vicky J says get Merit first. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you for the recommendation. I will do that. All right, there we go. So, yes, you guys. And hi, Cheery. How are you? You said this is your daughter's absolute favorite foundation. It looks really nice. And you know what really kind of pushed me to get this? I was out of town when I got it, but I was watching a Kelsey video and I think she was like raving about this. I'm like, okay, let me try it. It was a while ago, but yeah. Oh, okay. Understood, Kima. Understood. So this one is this shade is a little warmer, but it blends out real nice, really nicely. And you can see I've got a little coverage. I didn't do a lot. It's just, of course, depending on how much you spray onto the brush and stuff. I'm making sure I get close to the brush so I can actually get the pigment on there. Hi, Lock Maiden. Oh, and what I was going to say is, you guys don't miss Forever Beauty. Behind the Beauty tomorrow at 7 p.m. is what it is, I believe, with Tisha Thompson. And of course, our lovely hosts of Behind the Beauty, Kelsey, Chelsea, and Alicia. I'm excited for that live. I'll probably be cooking or doing something else at the time of the live, but I'll be in attendance, at least listening. I'm excited too. And you guys, so I was so excited to see that Tisha came onto the video that Vicky J and I did together. And she said she really enjoyed the live that we did and that it was a great review. And she appreciated us, supporting the brand and everything like that. So that was pretty cool. I was like, oh my goodness. So definitely, if you haven't checked out our first impressions, definitely go and look on my channel. It will be there. Of course, the live that we did, it was really fun. This foundation looks very nice. What do you guys think? It's a nice, finish and stuff. You guys know the primer that I use, of course, is a Tatcha, and it looks nice and natural, quite honestly. This is a good foundation. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so same concealer, nothing new in that arena. Yeah, Pat is just where it's at with concealer for me at this point. It is a great match, Vicky J. I like this. She does seem very cool. All right, just getting a little bit. This is number 27 in the concealer. You guys know something else I was looking at today was Crystal's Live. Oh, and this Air Flash foundation, it is shade number 600. And because I was ripping and running at the last minute, there's nothing in the description box, so I've got to do that afterwards. So yeah. Oh, Cherry, this is the Dior Air Flash foundation. If you're talking about what I'm using, the Dior Air Flash foundation. Oh, really? That's cool. The same shade and foundation as your daughter. Oh, thank you. Hi, Shoe Lady. So, okay, so what I was saying, I was looking at Crystal's live about the foundation, like if you wear foundation or you don't wear foundation, maybe you're afraid of wearing foundation. It was like her top 15 foundations if you're afraid of wearing foundation and stuff. It was so funny. That lady cracks me up. I mean, she not only cracks me up in her commentary, like during the lives and stuff like that, but she's just funny. I would encourage you to go look at the live if you weren't already there. I'm sad that I missed it. So I meant to share the live, but I knew I wanted to talk about it. She's just so funny. So I need to turn my notification bell on to make sure that I catch her live. So I've got the notification bell on for a lot of people that go live, especially so that I can participate or at least listen live. So she's someone else. I must have missed the notification or missed turning on the notification. You know what I mean? Hi, Chai. How are you? You said, Lori, yes, she cracks you up. Yes. She's so funny. She just makes these jokes and stuff. And if you're not listening, you'll miss the joke. It's funny. So, and I put a comment like made I was cracking up. And so the interesting thing is that I used to be that person too, because I was afraid to put on foundation. Like I started with a little BB cream from the drugstore from Ruby Kisses, and I thought I was doing something with that, but I was afraid that I would get the wrong match of foundation and look all types of crazy. So I was like, I'm not trying to be walking around here with a mask or wrongly matched and stuff like that, looking pink or pale or casket ready, all types of stuff. I was like, so I'll just leave the foundation alone. Then I said, okay, let's just try it. It washes off. So my first foundation was a Black Radiance foundation. I looked orange as what? And I thought I looked cute. And then I looked in the mirror, like in the car, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to run into the bathroom at a gas station and wash my face off. A hot mess. Okay, a little powder underneath. And then we're going to get to the Kosas. And I have not opened it. So we're going to smell it together. Well, I'm going to smell it and share with you how it smells. I was like, okay, because I was going to open it and just smell it to get a little hint of it first. But I was like, well, since we were talking about it yesterday, I'm going to do it all on camera so you guys can get my first impression, truly, of this powder. I still have something in my eye. What is going on here? Okay. How it started, how it's going. We grow in this makeup game. Certainly. You are so right, Cheery. All right. So I've got the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. And I picked it up in the shade Softly. And we're going to see. So it says super smooth, no shine, all set. So an ultra soft, sheer setting and smoothing powder baked with skincare actives that help minimize shine and the appearance of pores. All right, if I can just open this box. Why can't I open the box? I'm just going to have to rip it. Oh, okay. And it also says unique airy texture gives an unreal finish that feels like nothing on the skin. All right. It's a cute package. I like the, it's plastic. I like it's like a frosted plastic. You can see it looks cloudy. So I think that's a nice name for it. Matches the packaging. Okay, maybe I'll smell it more when I put my brush in, but I'm not really smelling anything. It smells like nothing. Let me use this larger brush here. Sure, I wipe it off. You said you're not used to the perfected face because of hyperpigmentation and scars. So you always feel like it's a mask. Like when everything is blurred out, but you're getting there gradually. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely you'll get there. But the new formulation of products are weightless. Yeah. Oh, right. I don't smell anything. I think this looks nice. Okay, I know I just put one pop of it on my face, but I think it looks cute. All right, so here's the side with no. Granted, I feel like I have like maybe a satin or like a soft matte finish on the skin already just with the foundation by itself. But I think it gives a nice little blurring effect. So we were wondering if it's going to stink. Because and even you just said you have the Kosas foundation oil and you don't like the scent of it. I don't think it's supposed to smell like anything. Or, it might just have like a natural scent to it. I don't see any like particular fragrance in it. So I was just trying to make sure that it doesn't stink or smell bad. Because that's what we were talking about, how some of the other products smell strange and disgusting. So I don't know that this is my first Kosas product, but you said you're steering clear of the brand. I'm telling you, Kima, I don't smell anything on this. I don't think. I'm trying to get a good whiff. Yeah, I don't smell anything. Everyone says the bronzer smells like feet. Oh, Lord. I'm glad I didn't pick up that product because I was about to add that to my cart. All right, I think it looks really nice, this powder laying on top of this foundation. Really nicely. I can see the difference because I do have a little shine here on this side that I haven't set, but this side is more mattified and blurred. So you don't smell anything either, Vicky J. Okay, good. All right, so maybe they've kind of done something, at least with this product. Oh, I'm happy I got this. So far, first impression, it looks really nice and no smell. You said you believe it's the oils in the products. Yeah, I do see on the ingredients that there are quite a few oils that they have listed here, like sunflower oil, grapeseed. This is grapeseed extract, so that's not an oil necessarily, but jojoba seed oil. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Lock Maiden, you said you finally got your LYS beauty order. Good. And their customer service was excellent. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you had a good experience with the customer service and everything. That's awesome. So you're going to keep the products and stuff. I know you were saying you was ready to get your money back and be done with it. Yeah, maybe it is just certain products. Okay. We are looking good on that front. Let's do some bronzer, which I'm just going to get into this pure palette that I used when we did the collaboration with Mo on her channel, because I put my other bronzer away, the LYS bronzer. So just going to use this one. And my second LYS order should be here tomorrow. So I'm planning on doing an actual dedicated video to LYS with finalized thoughts. So I'm going to get to add a couple more, blush shades to my experience. And hopefully get some comparisons and all that. I like this bronzer. They did a great job with it. Your dermatologist recommended the sunscreen, a Retin-A, vitamin C, and sunscreen. Okay. Oh yeah, Lock Maiden, what foundation did you pick up? What shade and stuff from LYS? Okay. Bronzer is laying on top of the powder very nicely. Okay. Everything's working out nicely. I'm going to use as a base for my blush the Self-Love Cream Blush from LYS. I guess at this point I could have done my brows, but here we are. Okay. I'm going to use my sponge this time. Last time we used a brush on the first impression. And I find that this works nicely with a brush or with a sponge. So just FYI. Chai, did you get your LYS order? I love this shade. Oh, gosh. This is so nice. Good job, guys. I really like this. I really like this. Oh, it's so good. Why are people getting Australian Post things? So that's the same thing that happened with Lockmate, and she got an Australian Post thing. And mine just came from FedEx. That is really strange. Excuse me. Oh, this blush is in the shade Self-Love from LYS. It's real cute. Right up my alley, kind of like a mauve tone. You said you used to wear a full beat to garden. You said that's ridiculous. Oh, you got Australian Post tracking too. Okay. I hope you like it if you get it. Lorraine. All right, and to set that, I'm going to use Ravish from Tom Ford. Okay. And I'll probably do because I'm looking real blushed now. I'll probably do a buffing technique. Well, so Cheery, both of my orders came directly from the company. So yeah, I don't know how they're choosing which ones get that Australian Post thing versus, regular. But I expedited both my orders, so maybe that's it. I don't know. All right. For brows, this is exciting. At least I think it's exciting. The Huda Beauty brow thing. It's called Balm Brows Micro Shade Brow Pencil, and I have it in the shade Black Brown. I think so too, Lorraine. Quite nice. And every Tom Ford blush that I've purchased has like a little hint of like shimmer to it, which makes it it's really flattering. These blushes are beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, so here we go. So here is what the pencil looks like. It's got it's a diamond shape. Okay, you can kind of see it, with its facets and all that. I picked it up once again in shade number 7, Black Brown. So I'm going to compare this to my Mented pencils. Where's the other one? Okay. Because it's supposed to be really tiny. Oh, and you said they're not sure why it shows up AUS Postal. Yeah, that's really strange. Which blush did you use today, Lori? Like what shade? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a draw on my hand so you can see how little it looks. Really tiny. It looks like the size of a lead pencil, like, you know, the clicky pencil. Ooh, this is like, okay. All right, maybe I should, I keep going over it, which is not gonna help you see the thickness of the pencil. So, all right, that's the line right there. So that's how tiny and thin this pencil is. So I guess it's gonna be intended for you to actually draw brow hairs in. The one thing that's interesting and that I'm thinking for me, because you can see there is a lack of hairs. There's a lack right there on the brows. So I'm gonna have to draw a lot, you know? So that's one thing. I'm wondering if I'm gonna use it up fast, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the Skin Illuminating Powder Duo and Incandescent, so good. Okay. And then have you all seen the Nabla mascara with the panther head? It looks cool. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen that. I want to say yes, I have seen it, but I'm not quite sure. I think I might be confusing it with something else because Wet and Wild has been bombarding my YouTube ads with this new mascara that they're doing, and I might be confusing it with that. I don't remember a panther head, but the bottle looked different. So these are the minted pencils that you can see the difference in thickness there, certainly. But this shade, it looks lighter than both of them, this black brown. So we'll see. We're gonna do something today. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because that brush looks like, that pencil looks really thin. So I'm just gonna use the amount of product is so little you decided to pass. That makes sense. Let's see. Does it say? So it says 0.023 grams in this, and in minted, the net weight is 0.09 grams. So yes, a definite difference in the size, or in the amount of product you get, and in this versus at least minted. I never pay attention to how much product you get in these brow products though. So okay, I'm gonna go in, use this little mirror and see what happens. Ooh, I don't know. I think the pigmentation is better than what I expected because it's so small and thin that I didn't think, that it would show up very much, but it's coming on pretty decently. But I'm not getting the brow hair stroke effect. I'm just not. That's probably because I have to add in so much. I have to add in so many brow hairs that it just turns into, a shading experience versus like a lash, or not a lash, a brow hair look. But yesterday, Kimberly in the chat, she said that this was greasy, like that it kind of, I think she meant like it slides around. But I think it's, it's gripping onto my skin and stuff pretty decently. So I'm grateful it's not all slippery and stuff. You said there are brow wigs, Tang. Thank you. And hello to you. Thank you for coming through. There are. I think I've seen those things. And I don't want to, I've not gotten to the point that I've wanted to explore that. So I feel like I'll just look a hot mess. Oh, the highlighter. Oh, I thought she was talking about this is greasy. This pencil. Okay. Okay. Well, never mind. I'm like, yeah, I don't want a greasy little pencil. I like the pencil. I do. My experience so far is, it's positive. I think I would use this maybe in combination with something else to get the brow hairs. And if that's the case, I would want a deeper shade to kind of give some dimension between the shading aspect of me laying down a shade and then adding the brow hairs with the strokes, the brow strokes with this type of pencil because it's thin enough to do it. Thin enough to do it, certainly. Oh, thank you. Thank you, shoe lady. The Westman Atelier highlighter. Okay. I was like, oh, okay. The pencil's greasy. Well, hey. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Oh, I put the wrong side on. Right? Okay. No, I didn't. So I'm trying to put the thing back on here. Okay. So that's good enough. A good enough little brow look to move forward. So for eyes today, I'm going to reach into my stash. I have reached into Mented or Huda. I would say Mented. And the reason I'm going to say that is because of the price. Let me look up the price real quick on this Huda pencil. Let me go into my Sephora app and see how much I paid for it. And because, like A said, that, if you're getting a lot less product, then, and for me, since I have a lot of surface area to cover, I'll probably use it up faster than, somebody who doesn't. Where's my information? Oh, go to me. Okay. Orders and details. So this pencil is $17. I think the Mented, oh, well, thank you, Chai. It's $17. The Mented pencil is at $15, I believe so. So it's not that big of a difference, but of course it's still more and you're getting a lot less product. So is this revolutionary for me to just say this is the end all be all to brow pencils? No. Okay, Kima, sounds good. You like the NYX brow pencil? I used to use that one too. Yeah, so I would say Mented. This is cool if you're interested in trying it and stuff, but you're getting less product. I don't think the small tip is, enough for me to just drop every other pencil that I have. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But it does the job. Okay. Oop. What am I clicking on? All right. So for eyes, I'm going to do one eye look today because as I stated earlier, I'm trying to be concise with these lives, you guys. I'm getting close to the 2-hour mark. I've been getting close to the 2-hour mark with the lives. So, and I actually have like work to do and stuff. So it's been a pretty busy time at work for me. All right, Fenty primer as usual. And I thought it would be fun today because I was looking in my stash this weekend and I saw all these like potted shadows that I have that I never get into. And so I picked one out that I want to use tonight. And it's the Tarte Chrome Paint in Martini. So I'm going to use this. And I was debating going in with a little Danessa Myricks Color Fix. This is the metallic cream color in Wonderland. And I have a video on my channel dedicated to these color fix. I only purchased 3 of them. Oh my goodness, Chai. Yeah, no, I have not. I have not. But you know what? Last time I looked, it's so funny that my views for this month are like 100% higher than in the previous month. So I certainly appreciate you guys watching and stuff. I haven't run it today, but when I looked into my studio yesterday, it said I was my month over month was like 100% higher in viewing time, which is awesome. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I need to look again as far as like how far I have to go till I hit that 4,000 hour mark. But it's looking pretty good. Thank you. Yes, we are family. Thank you guys. Just put a little e.l.f. concealer on my lids. Blend this out. And I use the e.l.f. because it dries down matte. And so I think it's a nice base for adding product and stuff on top. It's not as sticky as some of the other concealers. So, all right, let's go in with this color fix. I'm going to use this to kind of blend out into a little crease area situation. I just got a tiny dot. And I'm just going to pat this here and blend out. And this is the product that I use underneath that like jelly product that's in the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette. Like a couple weeks ago, I was telling you guys about that. And these last so well. Like if you want something to last for a long time and it's not going anywhere, definitely get these color fix products because they're not going anywhere. Like I swatched them on my hand, let it dry down, and it was a challenge washing it off at the end of the day. So I'm telling you. Yes, definitely, Lorraine. Waiting on Chai's channel. No pressure. No pressure. Does watching live count? Yes. Yes, it does count. That's my understanding. I would hope it counts. Well, yes, it certainly counts because if not, then my views would be my hours would be very low. They would be very low because that's all I've been doing really. So that blended out very nicely with the hand. And so you said you already had to throw out one, Vicky J. Oh no. And you just got them not even 12 months ago, correct? Polish Choice. Oh yeah, Polish Choice is going to Sephora. I've never used anything from that brand, but I have been seeing commercials a lot here recently. Wait, you have a YouTube channel? Not yet, right? Do you have a YouTube channel already? Okay, I thought so. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm glad I only bought 3, but even then I'm probably going to end up with it drying out. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Oh, you ordered the Vision Flush Cream products from Beautylish, 4 colors. Oh, the Vision Flush is one of my favorites. Absolutely one of my favorites. Buy some Duraline and your problem is solved. That's a good idea. I've not tried that. I've never tried that product. But I've heard you mention it several times. Talking about the Vision, not the Vision. What are these? The Color Fix products. Chai, you were mentioning that earlier. Like a couple weeks ago or last week or something like that. How your Color Fix products have already dried out. All right, let me do the other eye. And you need such a tiny amount that I would definitely understand that you're not going to use them all the time. So they would dry out. And so you can use these on your cheek as well. But I've not done that just because I use the Vision Flush on my cheeks. And I don't want to mess my makeup up. I have to remember that I'm trying this Kissy Lip Mask. So I need to pay attention to how my lips feel. And they feel nice. I do enjoy, so far, I'm thinking I enjoy the Laneige better. But this is just a first impression, of course. So we'll see. Let me get this brush. And blend. Okay. Hi, SJ. Yes, I am, Dawn, using the Danessa Color Fix in the outer corner. Then I'm going to use this Tarte Chrome paint. I think that's what it's called. Tarte Chrome paint on the, majority of the lid to do a quick little look. You got some Danessa Myricks products today? Oh, you have to exchange some of them. Sweet Nectar, the color of Vision Flush. I wonder if I have that one. Thank you. That is true. Thank you very much. Okay. You said you've never thrown away any of your MAC paint pots or your Inglot liners. Your lot should be named Resurrection. Oh, you're so funny, Chai. Yo, that's facts. We do all have YouTube channels if we're on here, and you can subscribe to each other. Whether or not you're posting videos is another story. Oh, your Laneige also came today. You can't wait to try it. Yeah, that's good stuff. It is good stuff. All right, so this is good enough. I don't have to keep going with more depth. I think it blended out very nicely. And with the finger, with the brush, works well. Okay. Now, I'm going to put some glitter glue down. Don't want any fallout. You know what? That's what I said I'm going to do. The key is to actually find it. All right. That's true. You're gonna go subscribe to everybody's channel. It is, Lori. It is. And so Vicky J does it and stuff, gets in a good hour, live and stuff. And I'm like, there's got to be a key to doing this in under an hour. I don't know how people that have like thousands of people, do lives, because I want to comment to everybody. I want to respond and say hello to everyone who came because you guys took the time to come, and I want to show my appreciation. My husband's like, babe, you can't. At some point, you might not be able to say hello to every single person. Like, okay, I guess so. So, SJ, I'm coming back to your comment. Which shade of bronzer did you get? And she like actually messaged you and told you which one she recommended? Me too, Kima. I agree. Yeah, Dawn, that is the key. That's the key. And eventually, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. All right. So here's what it looks like. So I'm thinking that maybe this came with a little sealant, like a little topper to keep it kind of, I don't say moist, but pressed. It's not focusing. Hello. Come on now. All right, there it is. But I don't have it anymore. So let me do a little quick swatch. Do you guys have these products? I got this sometime based on somebody's recommendation. Couldn't tell you who. And this is so pretty. Look at that shine. It's so nice. I only have this one shade. I told myself that I would go back for another and I never did. But yeah. This is nice, man. And so it's got like a hint of green to it. Really, really nice. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Me too, Lori. It's such a great community. So great. So happy to be a part of it. Yay. All right. So let me put some powder down. I'm going to put my Fenty Honey powder down. Just speaking of that Kosas powder and everything, it's just really, everything's looking real nice. Okay. Everything is looking really nice. Hi, Monica. How are you? Are you talking about the product that I just swatched on my hand? If so, it is the Tarte Chrome Paint in Martini. All right. Just in case I get some fallout. You're the only one in Dallas and your immediate family is in Cali. Yeah. So yeah, the online community is really good that we have to be able to connect and talk and chat and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. Especially in situations like that, It smells good. I mean, it smells good, Dawn. It doesn't have a smell. I don't smell anything with the cloud powder, the Kosas cloud powder. So it's a go for me. Where did I put the powder? I can't even show it up. Lift it up to show you if I can't find it. If you guys saw this table, you would be like, girl, get it together. Okay, but yes, it doesn't have a smell at all, Dawn, to me. So. Yeah. No smell. I keep trying to get a good whiff to see if I smell anything, and I don't smell anything. Okay. Let's get my finger into this chrome paint from Tarte. You guys know that's my preferred way to apply these products, to apply eye products. I will say Kosas doesn't have a mirror, if you didn't realize that. It doesn't have a mirror, so that's just something to take note of. Okay, and pop this on the lid. Okay, I really like a green with a purple. And this is like a golden green, not like a true green, but it just, it looks good. Looks good and shiny, and it's really smooth, not real glittery, this formula. So I like this. I like it a lot. Okay. Do the other eye. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? I was talking about you earlier. I bought that Tatcha Kissy Lip Mask. I'm wearing it right now and determining my first impression. I believe you recommended that one, not the Camellia Gold Spun lip balm or Rose Spun, whatever the name of it is. So I went on ahead and got this one based on your recommendation. It is so now, yeah, I'm thinking it's nice. I'm not sure if I like it more than the Laneige though. So I'm still determining, but I do like it more than others that I've tried. Like other like lip masks that I've tried. I've purchased something from Amazon and stuff, and things that claim to be lip masks and all that. So it's absorbing nicely into the lips. It's quite sticky though. It's like stringy, you know? Let me get that brush that I was using and just do a little flicking. I know it's not gonna really do much because the purple's already dried down, but I just want to make sure I can make it blend a little bit more. And this is a super simple look. I'm wondering if I want to add something else. Just stop it. Calm down, Ashley. Okay. I'm going to take a highlighter. And the highlighter today is going to be this Melt highlighter in the shade Genesis. I forgot all about this, and I found this in my makeup area. Let me swatch it for you all. Oh, it's like a pink gold. And here that is there. There you go. Looks wonderful. Okay. Before I do the highlight, I'm going to just add a little bit of purple eyeliner on the lower lash line here. And I'm going to do a wing up the top with this Tarte Man-Eater eyeliner. Are you all really sisters? That's cool. I mean, I don't know if you are, but. Wait. Okay, well, this mirror's foggy for some reason, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's good. Okay. So you guys don't even start. Oh, gonna have Kimberly crying. Yeah, I saw those eyes, Chai. Yeah, I know, Kima. I'm like, okay. Is this drying out? No, I don't think so. Okay. All right, these little wings are, um, they're like cousins or just friends or something. Not, maybe not even sisters. I don't know if they're even related by blood. Who knows? Maybe they don't even know each other. Whatever. We're going to get some lashes on, you know, at the end. Okay. At the end. Now, God help me. I'm going to take this little extra powder off. I didn't have any fallout, so that's cool. That Fenty powder, I always, whenever I just brush it off, I'm just like, it's so good. Just pop it right there, blurs out the pores, and it's just a wonderful situation. All right, now I'm gonna go and with this melt highlighter, I'm gonna use this mini cheek from Sonia G. I know. Okay. All right. I don't know why sometimes my mirror gets foggy in my compacts, and I don't know why. So I got Kima an email from Beautylish, like I could sign up for notifications for when it goes live, but I didn't actually see the products. But I'm guessing it's going to be like a brush storage case that I'm not going to buy. I would rather have brushes. So yeah, what about you? The like the houndstooth print and stuff like that, it looks really cute. But I'm thinking it's gonna be like a brush wrap or something like that. Guessing. This highlight is pretty. I forgot all about this highlighter. What in the herringbone Meghan Markle and the Queen is that all about? You and these these descriptions are hilarious. Oh my goodness. Um oh, and thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Thank you. If y'all haven't checked my community page, please do so after the live because the new releases that are coming for us in luxury and coming for us in the luxury world are absolutely gorgeous. Carolina Herrera. Oh my gosh. I don't have Carolina Herrera anywhere in my collection because I didn't want to pay the $30 shipping. I'm like, please come to America, okay? Or at least Harrods get the annual deal like, you know, Selfridges. And I don't own any Hermes either. We were talking about that last night, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so much pretty stuff coming. It's going to be more than one item. You think storage for brushes and maybe a cosmetics bag? Okay, we're going to see. We are going to see. Hi, Crystal. How are you? I was talking about your live earlier. I know I watched the replay, but I was encouraging everyone to go and watch your live that you did. Watch the replay about the foundation because you're hilarious. I mean, and all you were saying, everything you were saying, I'm like, yes, that was me years ago. And she'll like, wait, get at you if you ain't listening, you know? And smiling the whole time. She's like, oh, yes, that's funny. You spelled that so interestingly. I'm like, oh, God, Crystal, you crack me up. Oh, my goodness. My favorite concealer is Pat McGrath. It's going to be Pat McGrath. Mm-hmm. You're torn between Pat McGrath and Dior. I've never tried Dior. I would have my eye on it when I was doing some shopping at Nordstrom, and I didn't purchase. So, Kimberly, you have a channel? Oh, Lord. I didn't know you had a channel. I'll have to go find your channel. Just walked in time to lose a fortune. Let me get out of here. You're funny, Crystal. Yeah, so I've got to try that Sicily foundation you were recommending. I've had my eye on the zebra top one, but I'm like, okay, I wonder which one is better, the zebra lid or the one that you were talking about in your live. Yes, I have. And I want, if I could go back, I'm thinking like, if I knew then what I know now about makeup, I would have really done something. But I was trying to do something. I did what I knew how to do. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? I didn't know you had a channel. You said Kima's instigating. You have to hit Nordy's, yes. And you guys have seen Bergdorf is having that $50 off of 200 or that whole like thing. Basically, it's 25% if you stay at the exact amount, you know. Bergdorf and another store that I'm not thinking of the name of, Neiman Marcus. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. They both are hilarious. All right, so we're all set with the face. Now, let's get to the luxury purchases. It's only 3, okay? I don't be doing that gargantuan, ordering stuff because I just do it in little bite size. I can take it in little bite sizes, you know what I'm saying? So, so I've got my 2 Chanel double-sided little thingies, and then the Lafayette Rouge from Sicily, okay? Oh, thank you for watching, Lori. Have a good day at work and stuff, and a safe drive, of course. Okay, so in the Chanel, let me wipe my hand off of these swatches. Lockmaty, you said you did some damage with the Bergdorf sale. What did you purchase? I'm curious to know what you purchased. Okay, ordered your skincare. Chantecaille and Tata Harper. Well, that's a good time to do it, definitely. But that Chantecaille, I know that's expensive. Okay, so I've got my hand wiped off. Okay, now, so for the Chanel products I purchased, it's the Le Rouge Duo Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color. And the shade, I've got 2 shades. The first one is Milky Blueberry. These brands, I really wish they would do swatches and stuff, but I don't know if the luxury brands are really on it because sometimes I just don't see swatches. So, but let me show you guys what it looks like. So you're supposed to put the color on and then go in on the other side with the like gloss. Does it say on the side? It says intense lasting lip color and high shine gloss. And this just looked like a really pretty shade, and I'm hoping that I enjoy it. So it looks like a fuchsia tone. It looks like it's going to be pretty. The Sephora sale will be happening soon. Yes, I've been wondering when that was going to happen. And I need to set in a reminder on Thursday at 1 o'clock or noon, whichever time it is, so I can try to get me my $100 reward. Okay, so that one that's the milky blueberry. And the other shade, yeah, me too. Get the shade 5, Thank Me Later. And this one, okay, I'll have to go and look for it. All right, and then this other shade I picked up is Chic Rosewood 112. And this is going to be my more nude shade, and it actually had some shimmer to it. So we're going to see. I was trying to get, okay, this looks like it's going to be right up my little alley. Okay, honey. You know I like a nude. Oh my gosh. I think that's going to be really great for me. A little pinky nude. Dawn's here, so she's going to laugh at me with my pinks. I'm not gonna, you know what? I think it'll be good. Let me wipe my nose real quick. Okay, there we go. And it's pink, yeah. But, okay. All right, so that's that one. And now let me show you guys the Sicily one. So this, it says long-lasting hydration, red box. Now this was $60. So we're gonna see. Look at this. Wow. Okay. A little red velvet sleeve. And here is the packaging. The gold with the black zebra. And the red S for Sicily on the top. Yes, a cute little red dress. Making it, you know, more luxe. I will say that it is a little bit lighter weight in the hand than I would expect because it's quite thick, you know, it's thick. Yes, it is. Yep, it's velvet. So that's nice. I think it's a little lighter weight than I would have expected, especially for like the width, the circumference of this product. But you know, it's cool. It's a magnetic, yes. So it's got a magnetic closure. And I picked up the shade number 13, Beige Eldorado. Oh my gosh. And look at the many facets of the bullet. It's really cute, the cut of it, I think. It's like multifaceted and stuff, like a diamond kind of thing. So now I was hoping that this would be more nude, but it's looking a little bit like reddish brown. And of course, since there were no swatches, I was going blind, you know, going in blind with the shade. So we will see. Here is the swatch. So it's like a brick red. Okay, and so that's not my typical type of shade, but we're gonna see, okay? So let's go from light to dark with the swatches. I'm gonna wipe off this lip balm, or, you know, lip mask. Okay. All right, now let's go with the Chanel lighter color first. Okay, this is very thin. Okay, this is extremely thin. And so I'm not getting a lot of pigments out of this shade. I'm not going to blame the product. It's just a really thin formula, and it's maybe the key is to do the gloss thing on the next step. I don't care for this shade. Maybe if it was in a lipstick formula, but it's like, where's the color? Darn it. Look, you can still see my lips coming through it. Maybe that's how it's supposed to do. No, I don't like this. I mean, I'm just keeping adding on more. Maybe I'm supposed to layer it. She said, who's to blame then? Okay, I'm going to blame me for my expectation. See, I've never tried this product, so it's probably meant to be that thin. My lips look better. And I don't know if it's better, though. Maybe if I added a lip liner. It is getting quite sticky, which I think that lends to the, long wear of it. It's a decent shade. Okay, let me see. Let me find the receipt. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. I don't care for this. All right. I don't care for it. It looks so pretty on the swatch. It's just not showing, maybe because my lips are darker than my hand. So it's just showing up real sheer. And y'all saw how much I put on to kind of build up the color. Right, it is. It's a bit lackluster. Okay, Chanel, I really ain't feeling this one. I'm really not feeling this one. Okay. I should have used Aquaphor. Let me get this off. Uh-oh. All right, now. It's coming off a little bit. It's just, maybe I should have done this last. Yes, return it. All right. Maybe I'm gonna put some of this Laneige on. Maybe that'll help me wipe it off. Because it's it dries down kind of like a liquid lipstick, but obviously not as pigmented as a liquid lipstick. So I'm trying to get this on here, wipe that off. Yes, the next one is going to be fire. So with these Chanel things, maybe if you have pigmented lips, you need to buy. I know, Kima. I need to take this to Nordstrom real quick. It's still there. Okay, so you guys, that's it. It's not going anywhere, okay? It really isn't. So let me go with the Sicily, because at least I know this is gonna wipe off. My lips are real sticky too. All right, now. I don't know about that. Let's try this Sicily product here. Oh, here's some pigment. Here is some pigment, certainly. Oh, yes, it's here to stay. They're not playing with that long-lasting claim at all. So here is the Sicily shade. I don't really care for the shade. I thought it looked a little bit more nude on the picture, but it's cute. The pigmentation and stuff like that. So I would wear this I wear all of my lipsticks with a lip liner. That's just who I am. You said it's actually very flattering on me, Kima. Yeah, thank you. I just don't wear these shades very often. I think I have a similar shade from Pat. It's like a brick tone. And I'm like, I need my nude or something like that. My lips don't feel too hot after that Chanel thing, quite honestly. I'm interested to see what you think, Crystal, because you said you just got a couple in the mail today. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I hope I didn't mess up my lips. Trying to get that stuff off. Oh, my gosh. I can get a little rough sometimes, so I'm not going to blame the lipstick. Oh, my gosh, Crystal. It will look nice with the Ruby Kisses BB cream. You are hilarious. Right, that's it. Nude or pink. No, it's not. It's a baby wipe. It's a baby wipe. But I got a little rough with the baby wipe. Okay. All right. So we're all set with that. Pat, pat, pat. And we're going to see about this other shade of the Chanel products. Let me put a little bit of this Laneige on real quick. Does anybody else have the Chanel product? Oh, no, I know Nikki said she likes it. So maybe it's just a shade. Or even an oil. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Vicky J. So that's why I put this on. This still looks like it's still a little bit there. But it looks like it's gone for the most part. Yeah, so baby white won't break it down. Yeah. And I don't have any makeup remover in my possession in my room right here. So, okay. Let's try this again. A little temporary moisturization from Laneige. That Chanel is supposed to be awesome. All right, I know. Yeah, and it is supposed to be awesome. So we're going to try this deeper shade. And hopefully this one will show its awesomeness. Don't blot the second layer. Okay. All right. Put on one layer and let it completely set before adding a second layer, and don't blot. Okay. They do rave about it. Okay. Vicky J's giving me recommendations here on how to make this thing work. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm so used to wearing like regular lipstick and glosses and stuff like that. So I'm sure this stuff is gone. Here we go. Milky blueberry. Okay. I'm being ultra careful. I'm so used to rubbing my lips together. Now, I like the shade of this. Oh, I'm not supposed to. Okay. So, this is more fun than things going perfectly. We need some adventure. It's cute. I like this color. I do. I feel like, well, I still feel like it's sheer because you can certainly see the difference between the two lips because my top lip is darker than my lower lip. My lower lip. Whatever, you know. Yes. Y'all know I like a nude. I'm like, which ones are nude? Okay. I'll give the other one a try. I'll give it a try again when I, do it more appropriately, like Vicky J told me how to do it. The verdict on the burnt orange. That's an appropriate color for it. I like the formula. It went on very nicely, very pigmented. Okay, very nice and creamy. I don't care for the shade. I don't care for the shade. That's all. And I think it should be a little weightier, okay? I think it should be a little weightier. I feel like my Pat McGrath lipsticks have a little bit more weight to them, but I'm just saying. So, I do like this color. So now that I've let it dry, I'm about to put another layer on. I'm about to put another layer on. She said, is it worth? I'm going to put the other layer on and let it dry and then put the gloss on and then we're going to see about it, okay? Don't blot, pout, pucker, or press. Yeah, I'm just trying to be real still, okay? No sudden movements. Okay, let's go with the second layer. Almost put them together. Almost did it. I like this shade, and I would add lip liner because I like lip liner, but I don't want to rub them together. Maybe I'll rub it together after. I'll rub them together after I put the gloss on. That'll probably be the thing I should do. So, okay. Just this first product, the color by itself, it feels like a drying matte liquid lipstick. Like a matte liquid lipstick. That's what it feels like to me. And I just need to do a little bit of lip prep. You guys saw how I was trying to rub that stuff off previously. So my lips are feeling a little bit raw. If you don't do all that, you're probably not going to feel the same way I feel. So I'll have to just play with this a little bit more after I've let my lips get some time, So it's dried down. Now let's do the gloss. Am I supposed to rub it down can I rub it with the gloss? So, interestingly enough, you guys, so I'm rubbing this gloss all over and you can hardly see any on my lips at all. I mean, like any color on this brush, you just see a tiny bit of it. So it's a really interesting effect. And now that I put the gloss on, I'm like, okay. There we go. There's the moisture. Yes, honey. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, there we go. This gloss portion is integral. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling it now. There we go. I like this. I feel so ridiculous. But, it's the first impression. This is what happens, okay? It's good. Okay, I like the shade, the gloss. If it didn't have the gloss, it would just be absolute no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is that? The girls had said that the top coat is crucial. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're gonna get 2 shades to start off with. Yes. Just 2. I got just 2. And yeah, Vicky J, you said when I return this light one, what did you say? Which one you said? Brown? Light brown. And you know what? I think I had that in my cart and I was like, I don't know. Yes. Okay, well, thank you, Vicky J. I needed somebody with some experience with it to tell me what to do because it was a hot mess on that first one. Oh, this is good. Good stuff. Okay. Let me see if I can do a little liner. Let me see. I want to blot. Let's see what happens then. Ooh, there's nothing hardly there. This is like from me wiping off earlier, stuff earlier. But look, Lorraine. So it's not a lot of attention. I needed a whole walkthrough because I didn't know what I'm doing. But now that you've seen me do it, it'll go fast for you. Lorraine, I'm not trying to discourage you from it. Get a good shade and you know what the rules are. So, okay. Girl, this is cool. I'm acting like I've never used a liquid lip, but the fact that it's shiny and glossy and it's not coming off. Okay, Chanel. All right. The key is just knowing what to do. I guess I don't really need. Does it come off or is this your forever look? It should come off with makeup release. Makeup remover. What am I talking about? Makeup release. Yes, it is. It's showing how much I blot. Mm-hmm. Are you talking about this? I do it so often. Like when I put, you should have saw me, Crystal. Oh no, you did watch my replay yesterday. How many times I rubbed my lips together with that Tom Ford gloss? Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's it. I need to be done. You chose dark brown for your first shade and you really like it. Okay. It looks really nice. Okay, Vicky J. Thank you for the recommendations and thank you for walking me through this process. If Vicky J wasn't here, it would have been a done deal, y'all. I'm serious. I would probably be like, no, I'm sending them both back. You said you have to tell models not to rub for 6 hours straight. And I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Yeah, that's facts. I'm having too fun of a time with these little lip products. Okay. I'm glad we got that together. So the Sicily is cool. It's a $60 product. I don't want to return it because the color is fine. It's just not my favorite color. But then I would rather get one that I really like the color of, since it was like $60. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it does. Vicky J, it does. Oh, It feels so great on the lips. I couldn't believe it. I'm looking for my other lash. I was going to put on a lash just to, complete the look, especially since I put on wings, but I lost my other lash. It's probably stuck to something. Get out of here. Let's just go on with some mascara and call it an evening. That's what we will do. And I'll find the lash later. It's made of angel tears. It's something special, I'll tell you that much. Oh my gosh. Oh, have a good dinner, Lock Maiden. Thank you for coming. So we'll just use some Chantecaille mascara real quick. I said I was going to keep it under an hour and a half, and here we are at 1 hour and 34 minutes. Oh, you said you bought Ravish again. That's funny. And you know, Lori says she bought incandescent twice, the duo. So I'm sure that it's easy to happen, especially with those sales that were going on. Just give me everything. Granted, I missed it, but okay. Glossaholics. Oh, certainly. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So you'll have a backup. Pam, you're decanting and listening. What is decanting? Is that when you like break down the perfume into smaller sizes? Chai said you bought gratuitous blush twice. Yeah, my Tom Ford collection is so small that that wouldn't happen to me yet. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Making a sample for a subby from Sunday's Live. That's a good idea. Because who wants to pay for the whole bottle? I mean, I guess if you like of course, if you like the product, if you like the fragrance, then certainly. Okay. What did you buy from the CCO? Did you bid at Safe Travels this afternoon? Yeah, I'm thinking because I'm like, do I really want to have a $60 lipstick that's just sitting here? I wonder if they have Sicily in the store at my. You know what? They don't at my Nordstrom because I'd like to actually see the shade in person since they don't have swatches. I think they show them on the lips, but not on a deeper skinned lip. Like a deeper skin tone person. So, oh, that's nice, Chai. That's good. Oh, you bought Tom Ford. Okay. And you're enjoying it. Did you open your stuff and swatch and all that jazz? Yes, it is. I've got a couple of things I need to return. I need to return something to Bergdorf Goodman via UPS. All right, you guys. So this is it. This is the final little look. Thank you all for being here. Oh, you're saving the opening for Sunday's Live. Okay, that's going to be fun. Oh, you guys, and here's the shades, like these two Chanel shades. Well, that's not the Chanel shade, but you guys know those two, they're dried down and they're dried down. They're not going anywhere at all. Not coming up on my fingers at all. So, yeah, that's some good stuff right there as far as if you like long lasting. So you guys, thank you all for being here. I don't have any additional new products to share with you guys. However, I've got a couple of items coming from LYS tomorrow. And so maybe I can show you those real quick. I was thinking we could do a live February favorites because I do have some favorite items that I've been using, this recent month, February. Chai said, "Is it me or is it true that the CCO employees are super nice, helpful, and friendly?" Yes, absolutely. The one when I called my one not recently, Well, yes, I called them recently, but the one close to me, and she was very friendly. And I thought they were going to be like, come on now, don't be asking me all these questions, what I have in stock and all that. But she was helpful, very helpful. And she wrote me a little note in the my package. So yes, very friendly. Yes, happy Women's History Month. So let me, Monica, I'm going to look at the details of the sale. I hadn't seen that it was actually posted yet. Someone earlier had posted that the sale was coming, and I thought that was just a guess. I didn't know that the dates were actually released, so I will look into doing that. Probably more than likely do it live, just so that I will know that it'll be timely and all that stuff versus me having to edit and all that jazz. So I'll put that on my list to do and look into the details for the sale. Kimberly, no, I did not yet. But since the Sephora sale is coming up, I'm thinking that I will definitely get some items during that sale. And yeah. All right, you guys. So I really will let you all go now. Thank you for spending time with me this evening. Everything worked out nicely for the most part, except for that shade of the Chanel thing and the shade of the Sicily. But the formula is nice. The formula is very nice on that Sicily lipstick. Yes, definitely. Go for the sale for the luxury. Yes, very, very nice. What's the possible date of the sale? So I'm going to have to look, because I'm assuming Trend Mood would have posted about it. I'm trying to do a quick look if my computer would act right. And you guys will probably get to the answer before me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Trend Mood hasn't posted about it. So I'm not sure where the information is yet, but I'll look and find that information and report back. Okay. Usually in April. Okay, so we've got a little while. Thank you, Joy, for coming. Yes, it was fun. It's always fun. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming and chatting. If you enjoyed this live, definitely give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please hit the subscribe button on your way out. And I will be talking to you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.